Oh, it feels like it's actually getting... Whoa. I almost had a wobble crash from sneezing. Let's see, do I even know how to still ride one of these things? Oh, wow. Let's see, can I do it? I think so. It's like riding a bike, right? It's like riding a bike. Yo, what's up? Duff here. Long time no see, at least on an EUC, right? It's been a little while since you see me riding a wheel around. I think my last wheel riding video was on the V13 after I replaced the shocks, or the struts and the dampers and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, it's been a little while. Uh-oh, we got a biker in the middle of the road. Okay, he moved. So anyways, yeah, hey, how you doing? Happy February, I don't know what to say, the 16th? Happy February 16th. 2 days after Valentine's Day. I hope you had a pleasant Valentine's Day with whoever your significant other is. And if you don't have a significant other, hopefully you treated yourself, right? Because you're the most significant other that there is. Or I guess, does that make any sense? Nah, probably not. So anyways, I hope you had a good time. It's Sunday afternoon. I am on my way to Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, a Dunkin' Donuts ride. Did I mention that? Yeah, I guess you saw I'm on my veteran patent, my original veteran patent. No, this is not an S. This is the original 8 pounds heavier veteran patent. Beautiful day out. It's probably right around 80 degrees. Sunny, pleasant, and good time to ride. So let's get to it. It's also been a little while since you see me wearing my LS2 helmet. Let's go anonymous. Let's be anonymous. Yeah, it's been a while since you've seen me wear this. I like the LS2 helmet, especially for Dunkin' Donuts rides, because the way that the chin bar flips out of the way, it doesn't become a sail like my Scorpion Evo helmet does. So that is an advantage of the LS2. Now, to be honest, I kind of have not been wearing the LS2 as much because of a improvement or a modification that I did. And that modification was putting a headset in this thing. If you dig back through my old videos, you'll see I bought, as an experiment, I bought a helmet headset from Temu, and I believe it was somewhere in the neighborhood of $20. And I have it installed, and it does work, but it makes the helmet more uncomfortable because the earpieces are a little bit too big. So when I put it on, it feels like it's always pressing against my ears. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna probably just remove it, because I don't think, other than my initial testing, I've ever used it. It's not like I go out on group rides and need to be on comms with anybody, or normally have phone conversations while I'm riding either. So I think I will probably wind up removing that, and that will make riding with the LS2 more enjoyable. Those of you that saw my last live stream, you're aware that I have officially ordered a KingSong F22 Pro. Yes, I have. I ordered it on January 30th, I believe. And last thing I heard was that they were supposed to arrive sometime. Originally, I thought it said mid-February from Alien Rides, but I have a feeling it might be a little bit more towards late February. We will see. But I am eagerly awaiting the arrival of the F22 Pro. It will be the first new wheel that I've purchased since the Master V4. I have not purchased a new wheel since that. So that's something to look forward to. Also, my YouTube channel, I am on the precipice. I haven't checked today if I'm there or not, but I am right around 15,000 subscribers, which is has been a goal of mine for a little while. And I checked yesterday, I was at 14,999. So hopefully I'm there today, but you know, with YouTube channels, sometimes you lose subscribers as well as gain them. So I don't know. I'll check that while I'm editing this video, and if I have hit 15,000, I will post a graphic here to make it official. I intentionally selected the patent today because it's a lighter wheel, a more maneuverable wheel, and hopefully a wheel that doesn't require as much of me from a lower body perspective. Yes, my IT band still hurts. Yes, I'm still struggling with it. Played pickleball yesterday, and I have been playing pickleball, but less. I've been playing it less. I get through it, but then afterwards, there's all kinds of discomfort. Like after I got done playing yesterday, I'm like, okay, well, I have to go get my groceries. I haven't got my groceries. took my truck, my Tacoma, because I wanted Elsa to come with. Whenever I take the truck, I usually bring Elsa with, and she just sleeps in the back. But for whatever reason, that position, seated in the truck, was incredibly uncomfortable. I had constant pain radiating from my hip, and I mean, the entire ride to the grocery store and back, I was shifting nonstop. Shifting, I'm squeezing my leg. I'm trying to find a way to relieve that discomfort, and I just could not do it. When I stood up, it was better, but sitting like that was really, really uncomfortable. It got better as the day went on, but it's driving me crazy, man. I mean, I'm doing yoga twice a week now. I'm doing strengthening, stretching, you know, all the things that I'm seeing that you should be doing for this kind of injury, and it's being very, very stubborn, and I'm getting very annoyed. Annoyed enough that I might actually have to go see an orthopedist and have them shoot some imaging of my hip and see exactly what's going on in there. So like I said, Dunkin' Donuts is my end point on this ride, or not my end point, but my destination. I'm just kind of riding around wherever until I head that direction, just to get some time in, get some miles in, because like I said, it has been a while. And even though riding an EUC is like riding a bike, there definitely is rust. You know, when you're riding an EUC several times a week versus riding it a couple times a month, there's going to be a difference in your comfort level on a wheel. So trying to get a little bit of that back. So one of the things that I have been posting content on recently is my new Bambu Lab A1 printer, showing off some of the prints that I've been printing, just talking about it. And it's funny, you know, because like EUCs, except for very rare exceptions, it just is not a big audience. You know, EUC riders are very passionate, but there's just not that many of them. 3D printing is, in comparison, huge. It's a huge hobby, huge. And it's funny, like the videos that I've posted about the A1 printer have gotten a lot more views than most of my EUC content. And it's just because there's just more interest. And it's not like I've posted 3D printing content on my channel much at all lately. Like for basically like 2 or 3 years, there's next to nothing. But as soon as I put stuff back on there, yeah, there's interest. So I will try to embrace that some more. I talked about on the last live stream. Let me put this thing up. Uh-oh. Speed bumps. Here we go. Speed bump. Get some airflow here. On the last live stream, I talked about how I went and I've purchased my second firearm. Yes, an AR pistol. And I purchased that second firearm without, ooh, that's a bigger bump, without getting a chance to shoot my original one, my 1911. I just got ammo for that to go to a range, so I haven't shot either of them yet. So now I have not one, but 2 firearms, yes. And people that have known me for a long time have been rather surprised by that. But it's just, and they're like, oh, man, what's happening to you, man? These guns? What the hell? It's not like I've become a gun nut. It's just a different hobby, and I have several friends that are into it, and they wanted me to like go to the range with them and stuff. So yeah, just something else to do. And again, much like 3D printing, the amount of interest on gun content is immense on YouTube, because I've watched a lot of videos on there. And yeah, I'm debating if I want to put content regarding that on my channel as well. I did a little bit of research, and I guess you're okay putting gun content on YouTube. It's just certain acts or things you cannot show with a gun on YouTube. So you just have to be careful to not step on those lines. But otherwise, gun content's fine to put on YouTube as well. Thank you. This one guy was going to try to cut in front of me, but he didn't. Speed bump. All right, so again, I'm still wasting time. Gonna go over to the parking lot of Walmart. I have a Walmart story from last week. When you go into Walmart, it's hard to not have a story, right? It's hard. Should I try to pass the Ford? Let's see. Should I? How fast are we going? Could. I'll definitely get him at the speed bump. Yep. I win. I win again. All right, here I am entering into the Walmart parking lot. This Walmart is right next to the government center where I work. This is an old Walmart. I don't know that you can tell by looking at it. It's old. It's on the small side for Walmarts nowadays. I mean, they refaced it, but inside, I mean, it looks like a store from the 70s, sort of. But I was here one day last week, I don't know, 7 o'clock at night or something like that. I need to get a couple things. And idiot doing so many idiots. It doesn't take long for me to say the word idiot when I'm in Walmart, by the way. But anyways, getting a couple things, and I walk in the store, first thing, and I see there's two registers open. You know, there's like, I don't know, 15 registers, there's 2. And there is a line of, and I shit you not, at least 20 people in each one of these lines. I'm like, well, what the hell's going on? Like, is there a computer problem, or all the other registers broken, or what? And I'm like, oh God, am I gonna have to stand in this when when I'm ready to check out? So I deliberately took my time and just kind of wandered around a little bit, but then I finally got to the aisle where I wanted to get something, and I looked down at the pole, and there's a puddle of yellow liquid there. Now, I didn't get down to smell it to confirm this, but I'm pretty sure it was urine. I think someone decided to lean against that pole and pee. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. I don't think I've ever seen urine in a store before, so, and I actually did take a picture of it, in case you're interested. So yeah, there was that. And then when I was ready to check out, even though I lollygagged around, took as much time as possible, the line was still very, very long, but they did open up one additional register. So they had 3. So I don't know, like if no one noticed that the line was 20-some people long, and they're like, oh, well, I guess we ought to open up one more register, I guess. But it just pissed me off. And then, let's see, what else pissed me off? I'm in the line, and I'm in the speedy checkout line, which I think is supposed to have, I don't know, is it less than 12 or 20 items in it, I think. The people in front of me, of course, had a full cart, who knows how many items, so that annoyed me. But what annoyed me more was the clerk that was working was moving at a snail's pace, doing everything. It was painful. It was painfully slow. And I don't know, like part of me felt conflicted. I'm like, well, I mean, you're working at Walmart. How motivated are you to do a good job when you're working at Walmart? I don't know. I would hope that if I worked at Walmart, even if I was doing a job like that, I would want to be good at it. But this woman just had, oh my God, it was ridiculous. And of course that helps make the lines super long when your staff is working at a snail's pace. And unlike a lot of Walmarts, again, this is an old one, a lot of new Walmarts, they do have self-checkout. That is not available at this Walmart, because if it was, I certainly would have been doing that instead. So yeah, that's my Walmart story. I'm now in the government shopping center, and right there is the gym. Government center, sorry. Right there is the gym that I go to 4 or 5 days a week. 4 days a week, yeah, that's where I go. So when I was testing the suspension, the V13, after I swapped out the struts, this is one of the places I rode. And I'm comparing how the patent suspension feels to the V13. Let's see, how does it feel? Feels better. Feels a little harder than I thought, though. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better. The Fast A suspension is far superior than what's on the V13. Yeah. 58-pound spring in this, in case you didn't know. Let's see, one more speed bump. There we go. Burn some rubber. Those of you that are Cobra Kai fan, you may or may not know that they released the final 5 episodes this weekend. I just got done checking them out today. Been a big fan of the show ever since it came out on YouTube TV. Remember? Do you guys remember the first 2? I think the first 2 seasons were on YouTube TV. Big fan, and I don't remember, is this episode, or is this year 5 or whatever? It's the final year. I think it's the 5th year. Really, really good. I liked it. I mean, if you know anything about Cobra Kai, you know it's corny and cheesy, and doesn't have a lot of great acting or anything like that. But it's just, I don't know. As a big Karate Kid fan, I've always loved the show, and I really like the last 5 episodes. So if you are a Cobra Kai fan and have not checked out the final 5 episodes, you should do it. Thank me later. There she is, good old Dunkin' Donuts. I guess we'll just go with the traffic today. Oh shit. Of course it goes green. Of course it goes green as soon as I stop. Of course it does. That happens so often, right? Figure I'll drink some of it here at least. It's a nice day. Nice day, may as well sit and smell the roses or something like that. Let's leave in an extreme way. Extreme! And normally, just jumping off the curb would not be extreme, but doing it while holding coffee, that is pretty damn extreme if you ask me. Trying something new. I'm trying to see if I can drink coffee with the mirrorized face shield down, and I kind of can. I have to kind of tip my head back a little bit more than normal. But it's doable. All right, here we go. All right, I'm heading over towards the pickleball courts. There's a path that goes around that outside of that park, and I'm gonna ride on that because I feel like it. Taking a little detour here into Sugden Park. I've had you guys in here before, several times. But here we are once again. History repeats itself. Oh, it feels like it's actually getting... Whoa, I almost had a wobble crash from sneezing. I don't know if I've ever sneezed on an electric unicycle before. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the air is feeling cooler all of a sudden. I'm going to sneeze again. Shit. Excuse me. Oh my God. Got to be something in the air. I know a lot of people are having allergy problems nowadays, so maybe it's affecting me too. As the coffee's getting lower, I kept having to tip my head back more and more, so I have to raise the windscreen a little bit. Much better. I've been wanting to review the new Pidzoom charger that I bought, the one that has range all the way up to 178 volts. Unfortunately, the one that I bought, I made a mistake and did not correctly select the adapters that I need to charge. So I have the adapters ordered now. Evidently, there's some sort of, I don't know if it's a customs thing or what, but trying to get anything from Pidzoom right now is not easy. I guess it's coming right from China, and you have to wait until it clears customs, and it appears to be taking longer. I don't know if it's tariff related, what it's related to, but yeah, haven't been able to test it yet. Hope too soon though. While holding coffee. I mean, you see lots of people doing jumps and crazy stuff, but how many people are doing it while they're holding coffee? It's my own brand of extremism, which isn't really extreme at all. Yep, the hip pain is starting. You can feel it. It's annoying. I mean, it's not like it's sharp. It's just like a dull, persistent, annoying pain right here. Here, can you see that? Right here. Which also often is tied to pain in the right knee as well on the outside. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun in a not fun way. Coffee kicked, chin bar replaced, turning into the park where the pickleball courts are. We'll do a quick lap around here and then I head back. Like I said, my hip's bothering me, and I gotta still take Elsa for her walk. So yeah, even just walking can be annoying, which is kind of pathetic. There's a bigger one down here. I think I can get more chirp on. Let's see. Oh, there's two of them actually. Oh yeah. Definitely louder there. So I'm in the back parking lot right now. I don't know if I've ever had you back here before, but like when I come over here at lunch during season, even this back parking lot is jammed with cars, tons of cars back here in addition to the front parking lot. That's how many people are here during season. And back there is another set of courts, which is actually where we normally play at lunch, just because a lot of people don't know about them or they're scared to go over there. I don't know why they don't go back here, but that's usually where we play during lunch when season is here, which is going to exist for a little while yet. Not many people back here. This is pretty extreme though. But I can get to the path back here. Nice scenic path. It's really nice weather to play right now. It's a little windy. Wind is can be a significant hindrance in pickleball. It is a little bit on the windy side, but temperature-wise, humidity-wise, it's pretty damn perfect. So, what better way to spend a late Sunday afternoon than playing pickleball, right? If you haven't tried it, you should. I'm definitely ripping this fucking headset out of this helmet, man. My ears are aching from the shitty speakers pushing into them, the shitty hard speakers pushing into them. It's gonna be one of my projects for tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I am off tomorrow. I didn't mention that. Tomorrow is President's Day. Me being a local government employee, I had the benefit of being able to not work tomorrow, so I am thankful for that. a dog just barked at me out the window. Dogs usually love me, what the hell? Yes, I'm technically riding in traffic. Yes, I am. It's the most efficient way to get back on my street, and I'm only on this road for, I don't know, less than a half mile, so all good. Cool, we have some ibis here. Hi guys, it's okay, don't run, don't run. It's okay. There's like a ton of ibis that hang out in this this development. I see them like every day. Can you see me? Can't see until I take this off. Oh, my ears. Ouch. Yeah, don't buy helmet comm systems from Temu. Public disclaimer. So yeah, I didn't have an app running. I'm not quite sure how long that ride was. I was gone for, I don't know, probably close to an hour. Yeah, around an hour. So it might have been I don't know, 30-mile ride, 25, 30-mile ride by my guesstimations. It felt good to get back out again. So I say it many times, but it's something that I need to do more often. And once I get the KingSong F22 Pro, I will have even more reasons to get my ass out there and ride more often. So anyways, if you found this ride interesting, please think about giving it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're going to subscribe, you can hit the notify bell that's over there somewhere. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. Always looking forward to getting feedback from people that watch my videos. A big thanks to my channel members. I have to look and see where I'm at right now. I was over 30. Not sure if I still am, but I will take a look. Right here is the last list of channel members that I have. Thank you for your support. Channel members get a number of benefits, including early access to most videos, special emojis that are used in live chats, all kinds of interesting things. So check that out as well if you're interested. And if I'm at 15,000 subscribers, thank you. Even if I'm not, let's make the hashtag to let me know that you made it to the end of the video. Hashtag 15K. Hopefully I'm there. I might not be, but even if I'm not, I'm going to be there shortly. So if you watch the end of the video, thank you as well. I hope you have a great President's Day, and I think that's all I have. I think I've blabbed long enough. So until next time, Duffman out. Look at me scootering. You're awake. Hello. Hello. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa doesn't listen sometimes. Elsa, do you know that tomorrow is Elsa's 10th birthday? Yes, baby. You're going to be 10 years old tomorrow. 10. It's hard to believe, right? It's very hard for me to believe, right? That baby's going to be 10 years old. 10 years old. You want to go for a walk? Get treats? Go for a walk? Elsa, you want to go for a walk? Yeah, okay. We'll go for a walk anyways.